My open letter to Kanye West. This is via my Instagram. Let's get to it. My open letter to Kanye West. I've been meaning to do this video for about maybe 5 years. I've been just thinking about it. Now it's the time to do it. Kanye, if you ever see this video, please watch the entire thing. Okay? And whoever's watching this on the replay or on YouTube, share it. Maybe he'll see it, maybe he doesn't. But one day he'll probably know who I am and he'll probably see this video. So this might be 5, 10, 20 years from now. Kanye West. I have spoken to your friend Sakaya on Facebook. I believe he was your best man. I've been trying to get in contact with you through him. I know your other friend, Consequence. I've been trying to get in contact through him. I don't have a direct line to you. Even though one DM on Instagram, boom, we talking. But check this out, bro. Sway was right. Okay, Sway did have the answers. I asked that you publicly go on record and apologize to Sway, because Sway had the answers. See, the problem that you're having with Adidas, Gap, Louis Vuitton, Nike, you are working with fashion houses. These houses have systems in place to produce product. We as a people focus on entertainment. We focus on talent. We focus on the things that are in the front. We don't focus on things that are behind the scenes. This is why I started Mic Check Global, because most people don't understand marketing. They just see an artist get signed, they blow up, they make money. They don't understand, if you're going to be truly independent, you need to have systems behind you to make this thing work. Virgil had to go to Louis Vuitton because Louis Vuitton has the connections. They have the organization. They have everything to create your product at mass and distribute it at mass. What you're going to need to do, Kanye, you're going to need to literally build that kingdom empire from the ground up, bro. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen meeting these people face to face. Unfortunately, the Medici family, these big houses, these big people that you want to get behind you, these families are not going to get behind you, bro. Unfortunately, they're not going to endorse you. They're jealous of you. The fact that one person has all that power, that you're able to take a brand that they have built for 50, 100 plus years, and you're able to move the needle within a few years. They're jealous of you, so they're not going to give you what you want. You're going to have to build your shit from the bottom. The first thing I recommend that you do is you get a connect with a production warehouse, anybody that does production on mass levels, on mass scale, that you can actually network and reach, that they don't control. Okay? I know a lot of factories they control. So you're going to have to find one that they don't control. If you can't find one that they can't control, what I recommend is that you start hiring, because you got the money now. You start hiring people that can cut and sew and start producing at small levels and build your empire from the ground up. It may take you 5 years, it may take you 10 years, it may take you 20 years, but you got to understand that the houses that you're going to took 50 to 100 years for them to get to where they at. You cannot beat that type of process. Now, if you ever watch this video, I'm not knocking you. I love the things that you do, but I feel like you are skipping steps, which is why these things are happening. Yes, in the Gap, in the Gap's contract, they said that they were going to put Yeezy Gap in the stores. You signed that deal in 2020. That didn't happen. They said they were going to create a Yeezy Gap store. That didn't happen. But as you see, when you went online and you asked people about their stores, local stores, people said they will support you. Flagship stores, just regular boutique stores that are in Atlanta, you could literally pick any boutique store and have Yeezy out of there, and you let people know that's where your product is at, they're coming. So honestly, you don't need them to make yourself fly. You don't need Gap. You don't need Adidas. You just need yourself, and you need to put your people in position that can do the things that you need to do to build the empire that you're trying to build, that you are building. Okay? I recommend those things. Everything you have done up until this point has put you in a position to be truly independent now. It's time to be truly, truly independent. Kanye West. That means that you are going to have to make sure the people that's on your team, you give them some leadership to lead. You're not going to be the sole person leading. You're going to have to give some power to some people so they can do what they need to do as well. I'm not saying I'm the man for the job because I'm doing my own thing. So that's not what this video is for. I would love to collaborate on something. But I'm just saying in general, from what I see, you're going to have to do the groundwork like these fashion houses did. You're going to have to. There's no other way. Because what's happening is, let's say you go to, I don't know, Tommy Hilfiger, just random. They're going to do the same thing that they did, that they saw the Gap do, because they can. They can do it because these fashion houses are all in communication with each other. Because they control an entity that they built over damn near 100 years for some of these brands. So you got to do that grunt work, man. I know you may feel like you don't have a lot of time, you getting up in age, but it's a part of the process. You've done more than what a lot of people have already done. So sometimes, like Steve Harvey say, sometimes when stuff ain't going your way, you got to get real grateful. Sometimes when shit don't go the way that you wanted to go and you've been hoping and praying to go to the next level and it ain't happening, you just got to get real grateful, because it could be a lot worse and a lot of people would trade their life for yours. So that's my open letter. Hope this reaches you one day. I wanted to do this on Instagram Live so that people can see this live and get an insight on how I'm seeing this whole thing with business. This is why A lot of our people don't understand yet what it is that Mic Check Global does. Because too many of our people are just seeing what's in the front. They see Lil Durk in the front. They just want to be Lil Durk, but they don't know how Lil Durk became Lil Durk. He didn't do it by himself. He has a system and a team of people behind him that is controlling how he's perceived through systems. This is why people want to sign to labels, because labels have systems, but you don't know these people's names. That don't mean they don't matter. See, a lot of times you guys only want to do things that look popular, that looks cool. You don't want to do the stuff that doesn't make you look good. That's a problem in our community, which is why a lot of us don't do actual work. We do a lot of street work because we can get clout and fame from doing the street work or just being a rapper or something like that. We don't want to be behind the scenes because we don't get any glory from that. And that's a big problem. So, that being said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to the live. I will be uploading this video on YouTube in the next, I'd say 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure y'all go over to our YouTube channel to watch the entire video. Share it. Peace.